touch on it. Who are we? The question is, who are we? We are the body, we are the energy, we are the mind, we are emotions, we are consciousness. So if you want to really work on yourself totally, so you have to dedicate some time to take care of your body, do yoga positions, also eat properly and take care of your body. We are also energy, so you have to practice breathing. We are also the mind, so you have to practice concentration and meditation. We are also consciousness, so we have to program our mind with positive thoughts. So I have in this book and this book probably, okay, right here I opened that page, is on page 53 of this book, 30-minute morning mini routine. The reason 30 minutes, because people don't have time. So if you have 30 minutes, instead of doing 30 minutes of yoga position, I give relative value. If you have 1 hour, double the amount, okay? You have more time. So first thing is attunement of energy, that is 5 minutes, cleansing, breathing, focus on the self, experience peace. So breathing and meditation, spend 5 minutes. Attunement of body, about 10 minutes. Practice stretching and shoulder stand routine followed by recharging breathing. So if you have very little time, do shoulder stand. Inverting the body, that balances you instead of doing all the stretching exercises. Just like if you in the shortest time, you want to attune yourself. Attunement of the mind, practice passive meditation. Tune into passive breathing, contact with our inner self. Remain a passive witness as sanskaras manifest through your body and mind. Fourth thing is self-inquiry, 5 minutes. Meditate on personal attunement, negation, affirmations. Practice introspection. And what is negation, affirmation? All the books I have negation and affirmations, so that you reprogram your unconscious mind. Negation is, I don't own the world. The world doesn't control me. World is available for me to use it. I don't own my family. I don't possess anyone. So you don't try to control anyone. You will be free and comforted. I don't own my body. We have no control. Body ages constantly, regardless of what we do. Then energy flows constantly. We don't have control. We are not the mind. What is mind? Mind is nothing but information that is processed. Mind is nothing but like waves. There are wave, another wave, third wave. Matter of fact, these waves connecting feels like a mind, but actually it's waves. When water is flowing, it looks like water flowing, but if you really examine under microscope, it's a different droplets continuously flowing, looks like, oh, it is water flowing. When you watch any movie, it is nothing but single image bombarded on each other in sequence in such a speed that it feels like something is moving. So mind is nothing but waves. Emotions is experience of the mind, sensation of the mind. And we are only consciousness. So negation of all the things what we are not, and affirming what I am. I am Sat, Chit and Anand. And that affirmation is positive affirmations. So I always recommend affirmations every day so that you influence your mind. So if you consider, just like it's popular yoga, they spend 1 hour in doing yoga position, so you need almost whole day, because if you spend 1 hour for yoga position, 2 hours for breathing, 4 hours for meditation, 8 hours for consciousness, life will go by. So the whole idea is is use common sense, to attune your body. You don't have to stretch and use only muscular exercise or joint exercise. On the other hand, it is a means. Suppose your energy is locked into the muscles, you take care of it. But as you evolve, you don't need to do that. So Buddha did not talk about diet, yoga position or breathing. He did not talk about anything. Christ did not bring out all those necessary, aspects, because that was the time that was not necessary. We are in different age, so we may have to use all these things as necessary. Coming back to rely on your intuition, not somebody telling you. Feel what you need. Okay, if you need more physical, more that, and it has to flow. So practice your routine. So it is in this book, and I think probably more explain similar thing in here. So do the routine, because you can not only take care of your body or only your mind or one aspect separately, but total thing. Also, passive meditation and active meditation. Passive meditation, you have very little time to sit down and meditate and focus, but you have rest of the time to deal with the world. Turn life into meditation. Whatever you have to do, use as a means of meditation. For example, you are driving to work, 30 minutes or 1 hour, instead of thinking, worrying, any of those things, observe the breath, maintain focus. Anything you have to do, washing the dishes, or anything you hate, I hate this, instead of love, create love for it, and it becomes meditative. If you are doing yoga position, don't let your mind wander. Focus on whatever you are doing, on the benefits. When you're walking on the treadmill, or if you're into jogging, running, coordinate with breathing and into meditation. Do a mantra practice along with jogging, so jogging becomes meditation. So this way is active meditation. So combine active and passive meditation. All the things I'm talking about is here because I have nothing new to talk about. It's the same thing. Okay? Because ultimately all the books' conclusion is the same. Know thyself. And that is the message of all the great masters. So active and passive meditation complement each other. So if somebody says, I have hard time meditating, so question I ask, how do you say, if you meditate for 1 hour and you don't have success in meditation, how do you spend 23 hours? That is the key to 1 hour of meditation.